to that crocodile, please.
One of the Karnataka's largest city and among India's cleanest, best planned, this city is famous for its stunning architecture, grand palaces, rich history, and its vibrant culture. Mysore. Just 3 hours drive from Bangalore, we recently visited Mysuru from Bangalore. On the way, we had our breakfast, some delicious thate idli. And once we reached Mysore, we jumped right into the exploring. So come along with me on this virtual tour to Mysore, a city full of history, culture, and beauty. Mysore was once ruled by Tipu Sultan and Warrior dynasty. From the historical heritage of Mysore Palace to mesmerizing Kaveri backwaters to the world-famous Zoo Brindaban Garden, it's a perfect gateway destination for any age group. This city is a major tourist center in the state of Karnataka. Before we know about the places to visit in Mysore, let's know more about Mysore's story and its origin. We all know about Mysasure's story. From childhood, I often heard about the story of Mysasure, the powerful demon, from my grandparents and parents. Dasara was always a special time for us, but only I later learned that Mysore got its name from Mysasura himself. The city is located at the bottom of Chamundi Hills. Mysore used to be the town of Mysasura. Goddess Parvati took birth at Chamundeswari and killed the demon on the top of Chamundi Hill near Mysore. Hence, the hill and the city have the names Chamundi Hill and Mysore respectively. So पहले हम आ गए हैं सेंट फेलमिना चर्च. लग ही नहीं रहा ये इंडिया में है. गाइस लुक एट दिस आर्किटेक्चर. ये इंडिया का सेकंड टॉलेस्ट चर्च भी है. सेंट फिलोमिना चर्च विद a history over 200 years. It is one of the most popular tourist place, one of the largest church not only in India but also in the continent. यहाँ पे ही अमर अकबर एंथनी मूवी की शूटिंग पूरी हुई थी चर्च के अंदर. Initially built as a small church, then reconstructed by Maharaja Krishnaraj Warrior, it is among the one of the largest cathedral in whole South Asia. The church architecture was designed by French architect. अब मैसूर में मैसूर पैलेस को कौन नहीं जानता है. इसको अम्बा विलास के भी नाम से भी जाना जाता है. Built in the 20th century, this architecture marvel combines Hindu, Muslim, Gothic, Rajput style, making it the second most visited landmark in India after Taj Mahal. Once home to the Warrior dynasty, now it serves as a museum, preserving the royal family's legacy. And trust me guys, ये जितना दिन में सुंदर दिखता है, मैसूर पैलेस रातों को और कहीं ज़्यादा सुंदर लगता है, जबकि यहाँ पे लाइट शो होती है 7 से 8 बजे तक. एंड यू रियली कांट टेक योर आइज ऑफ. नाउ I can imagine how magnificent it would look during the Dasara festival when the palace lights up with nearly 1 lakh balls. इसके बाद हम काफ़ी थक चुके थे और सबको भूख भी लगी थी. So we checked into our hotel Sai Vihar Inn, which was just 1 kilometer away from Mysore Palace. We had South Indian thali for lunch and had a short nap, then headed towards Venugopal Swami Temple. सोते सोते बहुत देर तक सो गए. So it was already late. We started by 4 p.m. By then the traffic was heavy, so it took us 2 hours to reach the spot. But the drive was very beautiful with green paddy fields, fresh air, beautiful views of Kaveri backwaters around us. Was definitely a treat to our eyes. So guys, we are here finally at 6 o'clock. 6:30 is the closing time, so we have 30 minutes to visit the place. You can see the lake around. Look at this place located on the banks of Kaveri River. This spot is so peaceful. The beautiful Krishna temple by the dam backwaters is a great place for sitting quietly and doing literally nothing. Unfortunately, we missed the sunset. It's so blissful place to spend time in the evening. On the way back home, you can visit the Vrindavan garden, which is very famous. Also, they have a light show every evening. We had been before, so we skipped this place this time. We still had some time to discover Echo World, which was just right next to our hotel. Both of my kids wanted to go to this place, so here we are. And here we experience a walkthrough of tunnel with 360-degree view of the mesmerizing underwater world. So guys, we are in Echo World and its timing, it closes by 9 p.m. So we are almost like 8 o'clock. So now we will visit. We will show you around. This is the one place you can visit when you are in Mysore. Exploring one of the largest indoor tunnel aquariums, the Echo World and the underwater zoo in Mysore, holding the Guinness World Record for the longest underwater tunnel in India. This magical place is home to the 118 species from sharks to starfish, jellyfish, so many unique. Next day, our day starts with visiting Chamundeswari Temple. Chamundeswari Temple is located on the top of the Chamundi Hills, which is about 3,500 above the sea level and 13 km away from the city of Mysore. The Chamundeswari Temple, where Ma Durga killed the demon Mysasura, it is one of the prominent temple in Mysore. This is the place also where Dasara starts. It was too much crowded, almost it took us 4 hours for darshan. Try to come on weekdays to avoid crowd if it is possible. While returning, you can see the beautiful view of the forest and the Mysore city landscape. At the evening, we visited Mysore Zoo, which is known as Sri Chamarajendra Zoological Gardens, which is one of the oldest zoos in the country as well as in the world, established in 1892 by Chamarajendra Wadiyar Bahadur, stretching across 157 acres and situated about 700 meters from Mysore Palace. It is one of the most popular zoos in India and one of the most city's popular attractions. There are a wide range of over 168 species. It has all kinds of animals, thousands of birds. Kids will definitely love this place with a collection of animals, birds and their colors. This zoo is so huge that will take all your energy to cover it. Of course, you can choose the electric vehicle. Since we have not choose, we were drained out of energy by the end of the zoo. It took us almost like 4 hours to cover this zoo. आज हमारा 3rd डे है मैसूर में और अभी के बाद 7 हम लोग अभी निकले हैं सिटी थोड़ा सा घूमने के लिए. बच्चे लोगों को सब छोड़ के आए हैं हम लोग. वो लोग सो रहे हैं इन-लॉज के पास. हम लोग का 1 दिन का प्लान था मैसूर घूमने के लिए, बट इन सारे फैमिली भी आए हुए हैं तो माई ब्रदर इन लॉ फेल इन सिक, तो हम लोग 1 दिन एक्स्ट्रा रुके हैं. तो यहाँ पे हम लोग अभी आज का सुबह ब्रेकफास्ट करके 1-2 जगह यहाँ पे घूम के फिर वापस बैंगलोर चले जाएंगे. तो यहाँ पे सुबह का भी दिखाते हैं नज़ारे और palaces. It's known from the palaces, so beautiful palaces. Let me show you around. So आए थे तो ललिता पैलेस, लेकिन यहाँ पे 11 बजे के बाद ही ओपन होता है, तो गेट के अंदर हमको घुसने नहीं दिया. तो हम लोग यहीं से ही जो भी फुटेज कलेक्शन हो सकता है हम ट्राई करेंगे आपको दिखाने के लिए. We'll take it from outside itself. So we have come to Lalit Palace. This is second largest palace in Mysore, located near Chamundi Hills, built in 1921. Lalit Palace is now it is a heritage hotel. ये ललिता पैलेस में आप रह भी सकते हैं. दिस इज़ ए होटल ऑल्सो. इट्स आई थिंक इट्स ऑसम यू नो. एंड यहाँ पे मैसूर में आप जहाँ कहीं पे भी जाओगे ऐसे ही ब्यूटीफुल पैलेसेस आपको रास्ते भर दिख जाएंगे. 7 पैलेसेस है. और दूसरा भी जो बिल्डिंग्स है, जो आर्किटेक्चर है, वो भी आपका पैलेसेस आर्किटेक्चर में हुआ है. तो you will literally feel you are in the city of palaces. After Lalit Palace, we have come to the Karanji Lake. It is the largest lake in the state of Karnataka with a total area of 90 acres. So people come in the morning for the morning walk and evening for the boat ride. Morning walk was very peaceful. It's a very peaceful place. Don't miss out the place. Early in the morning is a blissful. तो हम लोग तो सुबह सुबह आए हुए हैं, तो फिर बोटिंग तो कर नहीं सकते हैं. 8 बजे के बाद शुरू होता है. तो ऐसे ही यहाँ पे बहुत सारे बोट्स हैं. तो हम लोग एक में बोट में बैठ गए. तो ये तो हमको लग रहा है बोटिंग कर लेंगे करके. तो यहाँ पे हम देख सकते हैं बहुत सारे बर्ड्स है. वहाँ पे पता नहीं आपको दूर से दिख रहा है कि नहीं दिख रहा है, बट वहाँ पे बहुत सारे बर्ड्स है जो उड़ रहे हैं. मतलब बोटिंग अगर करोगे तो फिर बहुत ही अच्छा लगेगा यहाँ पे. और माइग्रेटेड बर्ड्स भी है शायद. वो जो सिक्योरिटी गार्ड जो बोल रहा था, तो काफ़ी अच्छा लगेगा. मतलब मॉर्निंग टाइम पे आओ, आप एंजॉय करो. और हमको और भी अच्छा लग रहा है क्योंकि हम लोग बच्चे को छोड़ के आए हैं, जो कि 10 मिनट का काम 20 मिनट लगता है करने के लिए. वी आर हैविंग सम मी टाइम. रियली वी आर एंजॉयिंग हर टाइम लिटिल बिट टुगेदर. ऐसे ही खुले घूम रहे हैं यहाँ पे. यहाँ पे बर्ड सेंचुरी भी है, तो इसीलिए पिकॉक का इतना आवाज़ देखो यहाँ पे. अभी आप सुन सकते हो सारे बर्ड्स की आवाज़. इतना सुंदर लग रहा है और अच्छा भी लग रहा है. ये देखो, मुझे ये मोर पंख मिला और मैं इसको घर लेके जा रही हूँ. और ये कृष्णा जी के लिए फर्स्ट टाइम मतलब सामने मुझे ऐसे मोर पंख मिला, तो इसको मैं घर लेके जाऊँगी. For kids, we have come to the Railway Museum. It's a decent museum which explains about the history of Mysore and Indian Railway. It's located near to the very close to the Mysore railway station. Having a good experience by seeing trains which is used 100 years back, the museum has a model of train which was used by Queen. It's an excellent visit for kids, very well maintained, neatly kept. Toy train ride was too much fun for the kids, and it will take almost like 30 minutes to 1 hour maximum to cover this place. The last place we visited Rangnath Bird Sanctuary, which is 18 km from Mysore and 3 km from Srirangapatna. It's a perfect spot for bird lovers and the nature lovers. Best time to visit is the early in the morning, and the highlight of this place is boating on the serene Kaveri river. You can spot large number of birds here, especially migratory birds during the winter. Up to March they stay here, and the sanctuary was peaceful spots. You can hear nothing but the sounds of birds. We saw large number of birds and even crocodiles in the river. Watching the crocodiles up so close was thrilling and gave us goosebumps. They stayed so still, almost like a stones. It was fun and unforgettable and unique experience for kids and everyone. Apart from the visiting places, Mysore is also world famous in the sandalwood, rosewood art, articraft, stone sculptures, intense sticks, Mysore silk sarees. So you can shop here if you are coming. Since it's a heritage city, the government has stopped industrialization in the city. That means whenever you come, the city remains same with clean and less traffic, well-planned streets. Mysore is a peaceful place where history and the beauty come together, making it as a great escape from the busy city life.